so jumpy in first. Yeah, so okay, so we're back at this spot. The other spot, I was getting kind of annoyed with all the people shooting guns and people dumping trash. Literally saw a dude dumping mattresses. That was very annoying. Plus, at least this spot, I like the turns better. They're bigger berms, so you get that kind of practice. This spot is nice and flat to do figure eights, which is just what I was practicing. Felt like the front wheel was kind of doing like this kind of thing. And then slight twitchy throttle. I don't know how much I should drag the clutch. I don't want to put so much wear on it. But yeah, let's do a couple more figure eights. I am trying to keep my weight a little bit more forward after doing a couple rounds. Trying to look through the turn as well. Maybe I just need to hang off more. And get the bike leaned over. I'm a lot better on my left side than my right. A little tiring, but I mean, I'm kind of keeping in my same tracks. It's a little wide, but not too bad. The last, I'd say 4, I was dropping more weight into the peg and then hanging off the seat more and just barely having my butt on. Kind of taking that same approach of just having my butt kind of off the seat. Leaning the bike over, weight on the peg, trying to avoid that rock. Bunch of weight in the opposite peg. A little too focused on the rock there. Not leaned over enough. Not terrible. I can see how figure eights are very helpful, especially to warm up. Make sure your body positioning is good, and then like as I'm going around the circle here, I'm kind of trying to keep my eyes on the center of the turn. So, I mean, yeah, not too bad. That's a good warm up. Very intense on the legs. And I've said it in previous videos, but every time I do legs, they get destroyed. Like, I was still having trouble walking yesterday, and I work out legs Wednesday. Saturday, they're still sore. Sunday, they're kind of recouped, but like I can barely like fully flex them. So yeah, as I'm coming through the center, looking at the center of the turn, and then getting my eyes to the straight bit on where I want to go. Weight distribution on the foot peg on that one was not that great. Alright. This rock is gonna troll me. I'll move it. My eyes keep going to it, and I keep running it over. So, I'll get out of here. Have it not cause any problems. Turning my head on the right turn is not the greatest. I'm not like really looking at where I'm trying to go. Not too bad, a little bit better. I am way better at turning to my left though. I think maybe because I have a better reference. Man, that is hard on the legs. I feel like I'm putting so much weight through the foot pegs. And actually what I think I'm gonna do is, that way I can get some airflow. Let's put this backwards. Because I'm not kicking up any dust right now anyway. I think at least on this side, I need some kind of reference just to look at. That side I'm okay because I just look at the grassy bit. Yeah, definitely a lot better than the start of it. If I could see my lines a lot better, I think I would just use my lines, because as I'm coming around here, I'm trying to look at that, but I feel like I'm just going to end up doing a full circle. But then, I don't know, maybe it kind of works out because I can change my looking point between the rock and then my track. So maybe it's not the worst thing. Helps me with eye movement. Yeah, not too bad. Very tiring though. It's like doing a bunch of mini squats, just changing from right side of the bike, left side, and just back and forth. Anyway, this one's going to be a super short video, but I'll call it here. And then next video we'll do some track.